right, Zatima fans. Well, I had a good time last night. I was able to successfully do both a Instagram and YouTube live stream. Unfortunately, notifications on YouTube didn't go out, but hey, there were no connection issues whatsoever. The live stream was almost an hour long, so had fun. But, the subject of Zach's family came up. Somebody asked about Zach feeling like he owes his family something, and in reality, I thought about it this way too. You know how his mom was, pretty much demanding you get your brother a truck. He's trying to, start a business or something. So we can assume something to the extent of business, like, moving stuff around, just being like a professional mover. But from there, we had the moment where Zach tells Tony that he feels like he owes his family because, hey, that's my mom. And that's an understandable feeling. I get it from the perspective of, after everything this woman did to you or didn't do for you as a mother, you don't owe her a damn thing. And it's like your brother, he got arrested just like you did. And like Zach said, they both got arrested for the same thing. But I forgot if it was because Zach was younger and he didn't get as much time, or because his brother, talked up his part in the deal so his brother wouldn't get as much time or something to that effect. But my thing is this, I'm in the, and look, I get it, emotions run high, so, maybe Zach isn't thinking straight, but from the perspective of what he knows about his family, his mom is still an addict, and his brother is still engaging in illegal activity. I mean, heck, it's like when he went over to visit his mom, she said they were getting kicked out. And then he literally saw his brother doing some shady stuff right in front of him. It's like, no, that's the reason you're about to get kicked out of a place like this, because you're doing that under the table illegal drug stuff. So if I were Zach, his brother talking about, go see mama. You need to go see mama. No, what needs to happen is this. I want to come help y'all, but here's the thing. I'm not just going to give you money because, Jeremiah, I gave you 10K. You said you're falling behind on your bills, and now that money's just gone. What you should do, mama, get you in rehab, get you cleaned up, kick these addictions. Jeremiah, going to make sure you're not doing any more illegal crap. And if you want a truck, well, got to prove you're clean too, because what's the point of me buying you a truck and then you get arrested for some stupid shit not long after I give you the title, and then you're going to lose the truck and I'm out all that money. Then somebody's going to be looking for me to get you out of jail, and I'm not going to do it, because let's say, he gets Jeremiah a truck, then Jeremiah gets arrested for, I don't know, possession or something like that. And then as a result, he's put in jail. Then his mom might try to guilt trip him, like, you know what, your brother went to jail for you. And no. You're the one that told me to give Jeremiah a truck. I did. And now look at him. How's that on me? It really reminds me of the haves and the have-nots, where Candace kept talking about how once she makes it big, Warlock, I want you to go straight. Basically give up your criminal lifestyle and, start legit. I mean, heck, I was actually hoping that maybe he and Benny would have went into the tow truck business together, but they didn't for obvious reasons. But overall, I really think we could have had a situation here where Zach could have put his foot down, where it's like, hey, I'm going to be there for my family because you're my family, but I'm not just going to hand you money because I got money and then you get into trouble over some stupid stuff. Now, we do know later in the series, or in the season, more specifically in the season, Zach's mom is going to be on life support, which is probably due to her, her habits, her drug habits. So I wonder if we're going to get a situation where his mom does decide to go on the straight and narrow. And then as a result, I'm not looking for every bit of, emotional trauma and whatnot to be healed in one season, but hopefully we can get the stepping stones to that, because my theory is perhaps, Zach does decide to give his family money, then his mom gets into some, health issues because she just blows through that or smokes through that money, or, injects herself, winds up in the hospital. Jeremiah can't afford it, and then he tries to guilt trip Zach when it's like, hey, I ain't got a damn thing to do with this. You're the one who kept pressing me for money. I gave it to you. You didn't do what you said you were going to do for it. Do with it, and now look at you. So I really do feel like overall we're in a situation where Zach could have an interesting dynamic with his family if he was able to stand up for himself. Basically saying, hey, I'm not going to, finance your illegal activity. I'm not going to give you money, but I want you to clean yourself up. and then as a result from there, we can talk. But, maybe time will tell. Maybe being at death's door will convince his mother to change her ways, and maybe his brother will lighten up on him as well. But what do you think? What do you think? Do you think at some point Zach can get his family to go straight, or will they just continue down a self-destructive path? So, thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.